before, we're on time.
We are on time. No Rich C tonight. We are on time.
I
The
really
one
hope they
sore
don't
spot
put
in
this.
this entire card.
I really hope they don't put this belt on Vikingo tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just always think it's kind of lazy booking to be like, yeah, if this person, if this person loses, they can't challenge for the top title anymore. Okay, well, they can go win the mid-card title instead.
Right.
Links put all the places.
Bro is so over. It is silly.
Yeah, it's insanity. Also kind of crazy that more likely than not, we're getting Chad Gable back tonight, finally.
Right. Really, that's my biggest takeaway is that we're getting one of them back.
I would imagine it's going to be Gable.
I'd assume it's Gable.
Full screen that. Is it running smooth, or do I need to bump down anything?
Yeah, it's running smooth right now.
Cool. Oh, Rey Mysterio is still on commentary, though.
I was about to say, man. That was the plan. Savio flopped that bad last week.
I'm hoping for a Rey Fenix win here. I want to see him get something.
Yeah, I love Rey Fenix. I am a unapologetic Phoenix super, so I am very much. I like Laredo Kid a lot too. It's just he's held the title for so damn long.
Right.
Bad Dog, I'm doing all right, man.
Yeah, I'm also doing pretty good. I'm a little tired because I've been going since I woke up, but it's just kind of how I am.
Kind of life. Yeah, he's pinned him, and Laredo Kid had to cheat to beat him last week. So
I do like Laredo Kid a lot, though.
yeah, I'll never forget back in the real dark ages of TNA when Laredo Kid and Angel Garza were a tag team.
Oh my god.
Back in like 2016, 2017.
That's insane to think about.
He also competed at the second ever AEW special.
Oh yeah, he did.
Fest. He teamed with the Lucha Bros. Funny enough.
You're right. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, aka, hey, we need somebody to eat the pin because we need the Lucha Bros to stay strong. So
Right.
and they already ate. Now the Bucks had Double or Nothing. So we need somebody to come in that isn't going to be around full time.
Pretty much.
Their first two matches were absolute bangers, so I'm expecting nothing different from this one.
I do like the look of the AAA Cruiserweight title. I do think it's good that we use the Gift of the Gods title instead.
Yeah, I do too. It's
Because,
it's a
like,
lot less limit. It's a lot less limiting.
that, and I kind of hate to put it this way, AAA is kind of mostly Cruiserweights anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, Ray, don't fall for that this time.
Yeah, we ain't falling for it again. Jesus!
That's what cost him last time. He feigned an injury, Phoenix fell forward, and then he got low blowed.
Right.
I'm fucking with the white gear for Laredo.
That's a good look on him. Yeah, I was looking at the card for this on the twitter.com earlier. This is going to be a very fun event.
Yeah. Because my thing is like, the King of Wagner is going to be technically is going to be a solid match. I just can't bring myself to care about anything the King O does.
Yeah. Gonna take a lot of goodwill to get me to care about Vikingo again.
Yeah. He's going to have to show that he can play ball for me to respect him again.
Yeah.
If anybody can wake him up to having to play ball, it is Undertaker, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. The original judge of Wrestler's Court.
Yeah. I mean, he was a pretty fucking good one at 6'10". 6'10", 300 pounds is usually a pretty good person to have be in the wake up call to everybody.
Right. It makes me think of the story from Mania 14. Was that Austin, Sean? 14?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, the story of Mania 14 where where Sean was like, you know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing the match. And then Undertaker heard it, put tape on his fist, went up to Sean backstage and said, you can either go out there and work a match with Austin or you can have a fight with me right now. And Sean was like, you know what? On second thought, I'm feeling much better. I'll go do the match.
Yeah, pretty much pretty much Taker was like, oh fuck no, we did this a few months ago. We're not doing it again. Sean, you've been ducking smoke for a fucking year, dude. You're gonna go out on your broken back and you're gonna like it. Speaking of broken backs,
I'm glad you
looks like we're
enjoyed
gonna
it.
be joined by the outsider pretty soon here.
Seems like it. Also, Bad Dog, I see your comment. Glad you enjoyed Saturday Morning Slam today. I had a lot of fun putting that one together.
Fucking Drew versus Macias, the match that we never thought we'd see. But I know a match that none of us are not wanting to see.
Right. I'm very excited for it. I'll record Raw at some point tomorrow. I was gonna try and delivery drive a little bit tomorrow, but we got Clash in Italy tomorrow. I'm hopeful we'll be able to do a watch along for it, but also I might be helping Hemlock go get a washer dryer tomorrow, which might fall right at the time Clash in Italy is starting, so you know. Love these international pay-per-views. My god, do they air at inconvenient times sometimes when you have a life.
Yeah. Yeah, they do, don't they?
Yeah, we got LSWF tomorrow, where I've got a big announcement about what our next pay-per-view is.
As somebody who knows, I'm very excited for it.
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ. You ever see someone do something and you're like, that shit ain't even fair?
I've been doing it with Phoenix for over a decade now.
Enough.
He's absolutely one of those guys where it's just like, bro, how?
Oh my god. Joe Mashups
Yeah,
has tweeted out a preview of what he's working on next.
oh boy.
It's gonna be with a heavy heart. I tell everyone, Booker T will no longer be sat at the LS11 announce tables soon. Black Snow, however,
Oh yes,
I'm hoping he will make a Kevin Nash Don Lemon to go with it.
he has to. Yeah, don't forget though, fucking WWE sees Ray Phoenix as a pin eater to the fucking MFT.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I like all three guys in the MFT. Ray Phoenix, he should either be teaming with his brother or he should be in the US title picture.
Yeah, 100 fucking percent.
I want to see someone do that sell of a DDT at some point, act like they no sold it, and then do the Ric Flair face forward flop.
Yeah. Where they're like where their adrenaline's like trying to kick in, but then their body just like, no, you just got dropped on your head, sit the fuck down.
Right. That would be how I would sell it if I could. Also, Zach mentioning, can't believe the Swanton 450s in the DLC. It's exciting times. I'm excited for it.
I'm very excited for that.
Just in time for a very, very big thing coming up from Leon Slater, which will be announced soon. I won't give an exact date, but I'll say soon something big is coming. You'll find out what Javon's plan he's been teasing with Leon and Sean is. Oh, you will not punch me in the penis tonight, Laredo Kid, says Ray Phoenix.
Johnny Cage, you are not.
That just makes me want to watch Mortal Kombat 2 again.
I need to see the first one, so
You don't need to see it. Don't worry. It's not required viewing for the second one. Like,
yeah, I know. I'm weird about stuff like that.
that's fair. And I will maybe be willing to sit down and watch it with you because I believe it is on HBO. But I will tell you, I say I don't really drink. I talked to Miss 5 foot something today, and she and I have agreed that's gonna be what I call her on stream until I'm ready to name drop her. So I talked to Miss 5 foot something about it today. Hello Liam. And she was like, I don't mind if you drink. And I was like, yeah, I know. I'm just not going to do it often. That said, Kay, if you're going to watch that movie and I'm going to watch it with you, I will need to be inebriated to get through it again.
Maybe we just watch the second one when it hits streaming then. Yeah, I don't know.
Like I said, I'm down to watch both of them with you because I really love the second one.
Nice for you to join us, Liam. We're just watching an absolute hooper right now. to the shock of absolutely nobody. Oh, that one off the bat.
Yeah, I thought it was it. I thought it was over.
That one, I thought that one.
I bought that one. I pre-ordered the T-shirt and everything.
Got the fucking DLC and everything, dude. No ringside pass required. How's it going, Liam?
I can hear you, by the way, Kay. I think Liam's just kind of might be zoned out.
Yeah, I'm not talking right now. I can hear you just fine though.
Oh no. Oh no, he's not gonna pull it off a second time, is he?
I feel like kind of a then the rematch would kind of make no sense then. Okay, that one scared me a little. That one scared me a little bit. Not gonna bullshit you. I shouldn't have bought that, but it scared me a little bit.
Yeah. That turnbuckle's gonna play into it somehow. I don't know how yet, but it's going to. They might pull the Cara and Maria spot right here, is what I'm thinking.
So I was watching SmackDown with Krim the other day because I had issues and I needed to get my mind off of shit. So I watched it like in real time.
Yeah.
You should have been there when I hear the motherfucker I let out when Gunther called Cody a mark for himself. It was hilarious. You should have been there. It's great.
I wish I was.
That's the Muscle Buster. 1, 2.
Hell yeah.
That's not good.
You know what? Good for Phoenix.
Good for Phoenix. Now
I'm happy.
What?
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say I really like Laredo. I was gonna say I really like Laredo Kid, but he held the title for a long time.
Yeah.
It's that, and also Phoenix deserves something because for a while here, he's kind of just been seen as the other guy, as Penta's brother, and he kind of hasn't done much. So I'm glad he's got something.
I was just joking with Zander, but don't forget WWE sees him as a pin eater for MFT.
I mean, that's kind of that's just truth, honestly. Unfortunately, but I'm glad he's got something.
Yeah.
Now,
were you gonna say something?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Now I want to see a Lucha Bros entrance where they both got the titles. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna ask Liam because it sounded like they were gonna say something.
Yeah, I've been going through a lot this weekend. Creative knows a little bit about it, but well, not everyone here knows a little bit about it because I made it public, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. So I had my own health issues I got to take care of tomorrow, so that's fucking fun.
Oh, it sounds fun.
Yeah, I got to get up 9 o'clock in the morning to go to urgent care, so that's pretty fucking sick.
That's not fun, man.
Yeah, I should be fine though. I'll be all right. I just got to get checked out. Shit. Figured I'd pop in with y'all, chill for a little bit, watch AAA. Correct.
Zander, have you seen Zach's question about the Cruiserweight Classic?
Ever thought about doing a Cruiserweight Classic? I have not. Never crossed my mind, admittedly.
Yeah, did my mic not pick that up?
What did you say?
I asked. This was the first match, right?
Yes. It was.
Okay. Gotcha.
Sorry,
this is my first. Go ahead. You were talking first. I'm sorry.
Oh, good. Yeah, I have just been all over the place today, so I'm a little scrambled.
I think.
Yeah, this would be.
I did it again. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Kay.
I was just gonna say, yeah, this was the first match.
Okay, I appreciate it. I have a question to ask. Rather curious, see.
Yes.
Probably a simple answer, but still gonna ask it anyway. So LSWF's like perma on Sundays now, right? You've made that change?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming AAA made you make that change?
Yeah, Saturday morning slam and then Sunday kickoff just makes sense to me.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Because
part of what gave me that idea is the fact that football is simply on Sunday, so kickoff is how football
that's
games
rather
start.
smart. I like that. That's rather smart. I fuck with that heavy.
I'm good at marketing. It's kind of why a lot of people in college were always like, Zander, why are you getting a journalism degree? Get a fucking marketing degree.
You know what? They're probably not wrong.
They were probably very
I
right.
wouldn't have even thought of that, honestly. That's smart. And I'm the guy with the fucking football character. So you think I'd come up with that idea?
Right, but yeah, kickoff tomorrow is a lot of fun. I can't announce anything for it because what we're building up to is a big surprise, but I will say I've got a big announcement to start the show tomorrow that I'm very excited about.
Hell yeah.
And to do a little bit of kayfabe, I gotta find my thing. All I will say, people are asking, we got Triple Mania in 2 weeks. What happens if Monday Drew wins the Gift of the Gods title and we don't have a guaranteed challenger to Mystico? I mean, it would be kind of sick if there was someone that was a current sitting world or even grand champion of sorts that would be willing to go winner take all with Mystico or something.
Oh, brother.
Somebody get Gunther in here.
Somebody get. Didn't MJF say it recently too, or am I tripping? Am I tripping? Okay. I could have. Because I
haven't watched AEW in a while just because of work, so.
That's completely fair. That's completely fair. Hold on.
While Liam's looking that up and while we're on commercial, quote unquote, I'm going to go refill my water real quick.
So this is their commercial breaks. Okay. I got it. I figured. I just wanted to be sure.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
We are.
If he said it, it had to be Wednesday, and it had to have been when I wasn't paying attention because there were assholes behind us being dickheads. So, because I saw FJA point that out Friday, I'm like, did he say that? I feel like I would have remembered him saying that.
Yeah, no, because I saw that too because I was in oh brother bros bringing up stuff and then now that you say that I'm like, okay, you know what, maybe FJA was on to something there.
I don't know for sure. I'll have to rewatch the episode sometime soon and fucking rewatch that promo and see if he said it.
It's never gonna die.
I've accepted it won't. I have accepted it won't. Have you seen people are calling Cody a fat shamer now?
Because of him saying the 330-pound line to Gunther?
Yes. They're interpreting it that as Cody fucking fat shaming people. I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Gotcha. Trust me when I say this, I'm a very staunch person on body shaming and stuff. That was not it.
Absolutely not. No, it's and
Big one. Oh, too bad the time Zander actually leaves.
Oh yeah, La Parka. He'll be in the game this Wednesday. He's
two of my guys. Dude, I love La Parka.
Dude, La Parka's awesome. But yeah, ever since he's come to brother, I'm definitely gonna be this one.
Yeah.
Ever since Cody's come to WWE, that side of the AEW fan base has tried anything they can to tear him down. It's insane. It's really insane.
Gotta do the best. Dude, my thing is man, there's really good, fans on both ends that, just support wrestling and just, they prefer one over the other. But then there's those that, as we've talked about, that very loud minority, that very loud, obnoxious minority on both ends that will bring up how much they hate the other side when when it's not even relevant to the conversation.
What are we talking about?
We were
wrestling
talking
fans in layman's terms.
So, okay. So I'm assuming you haven't gone to watch SmackDown back at all this week. I'm assuming.
Nope.
Very much assuming. Okay. So in the Cody Gunther promo, Cody pretty much sits there and he tells Gunther, I know you want this, because if you didn't, I'd be standing here talking to the version of you that was like over 300 pounds in a bingo hall. And of course, people have interpreted that as Cody being a fat shamer, which is fucking insane.
Oh my god.
And I was just pointing out how, and coming from me, this is how it's, there's no debate about it. Ever since Cody's come to WWE, everyone and their mother from that side of the AEW fan base has done everything they can to tear him down. They've done everything they can, and it's so fucking weird.
Right.
And we were just talking about how both sides have those fans that just, Jesus Christ, I want to punch him in the face. Like, I will never forget when Edge went to AEW. And it was the same thing with, like, fucking Mariah went to fucking WWE. And, like, both sides were calling them traitors. They were like saying, like, oh, fuck them. They never cared about. And look, here's what I will say. I ain't the biggest fan of how Blake's been booked in general. But in saying that, she's clearly where she wants to be. It's right. Where she wants to be. Like, it's okay to feel like she fits in elsewhere. But at the same time, you've also got to accept she's where she wants to be. The only way I ever see her jumping ship is if, God forbid, she ever gets budget cut.
Right.
Which that's not me wishing that, obviously. But
yeah, no,
that's,
I get you.
Yeah, that's the only way I ever see it happening. Like with Stephanie, Vaquer and Monroe are clearly where they want to be. Just let them be where they want to be, dude. Like,
right.
And it's calling people like Edge and Christian, and hell, I'll even say it, even Jericho. The three of them, like, trying to act like their legacies don't mean shit when they've jumped because they're on the other company. It's so weird. It's so fucking weird to me.
I know he's not out here right now, but I kind of feel bad for Omos getting wrapped up with Mr. No Aura here.
The only positive of that is it means Omos has a prominent spot on TV.
Yes, and that's the only positive.
Yeah,
right. I think his upcoming match with Galeno, because I think that's being teased right now. That's going to be fun. It's just going to be two big guys beating the shit out of each other.
It's going to be two big trucks hitting the little trucks.
Say it again, Tanner. Your mic screwed you over.
Oh, I said it's going to be two big trucks eating the little trucks.
I figured.
Yep, exactly.
I would love if after Omos is done with his AAA shit, if they brought him back to the main roster and they just let him be Omos Hausen. I think that would be hilarious. That would be so funny.
Give it to me.
That would pop me big time.
We were talking because me and Krim talked back. We've been making jokes about who, like, Danhausen's gonna try to fucking bring to life to be his partner. I think it would be very funny if it was just outright Baron Corbin, because that jokingly that implies that when you get released from WWE, you just die. Like, you're dead. You're dead.
Right.
And I feel like that's where they're going with it.
It'd be so good.
It'd be so corny that it would be great.
It would be something that on paper sounds stupid, sounds really bad. But fucking Danhausen, I'll give Danhausen insane props. He can make anything work. Like, it's insane. He can make anything work.
Right.
Like, that whole spot with the little people at Backlash and WrestleMania worked so well because Danhausen's just fucking funny.
Yeah,
Danhausen is just hilarious.
The segment on SmackDown where after Miz loses to Axiom, he goes back to complain to Aldis, and he goes into the lab and they get sprayed with a fire extinguisher, where he kind of just defeatedly half runs away, and Aldis goes in to kind of check on to sneak a peek under the sheet, and Danhausen just, what are you doing?
What are you doing? I have been very vocal that I do not like The Miz. I have been somewhat vocal that I'm not a Miz Hooper. I don't like The Miz.
You have?
In saying that, I think this is the best work that Miz has done. I think it's a perfect role for him. I think it's a perfect role for him.
I never got the impression you didn't like Miz.
Okay, it's less of it's less of I don't like The Miz, because as a guy, from what I've seen as a person, I love Miz. Unironically, I fucked with Miz and Mrs. I thought Miz and Mrs. was very funny. Miz as a person is cool. Miz as a wrestler is decent. It's just sometimes his booking is confusing to me. Like, we've had this conversation in private. Zander, before, because it came up when we were shooting shit.
Yep.
There are certain wrestlers that, like, I don't mind seeing on my screen sometimes, but I don't think should have a belt. And Miz is one of them. If he gets a belt, good for him. But, like, there are so many other people in this spot who should, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As a character, I don't mind The Miz. I think The Miz is a very entertaining character.
Right.
I just think his time in the ring it should come to an end soon.
I think he's just putting as many people over as he can before he goes out.
And that's fair. No, that's completely fair. If that's what they're going, if that's what the long-term plan for the rest of his career is, fair play. That's fine. That is completely okay.
I think his match with Axiom was very solid from what I've read and seen highlights on.
I haven't seen that. I'd have to go back and go watch it. But it's an Axiom match. I would not be surprised. Axiom is so.
And he was wrestling in front of his home country, so there's that added motivation. Yeah. I gotta show out.
Yeah, because I remember the last time they were in Barcelona, and Axiom had that really fucking good SmackDown match with Gunther, and it really pissed me off. Not because the match was good, because this is what Gunther could have been doing the entire fucking time, is wrestling people instead of, doing nothing. Because that was during the Jay feud, so I was already pissed off as it was. But no, I don't doubt it was a good match, because like Axiom get talked about a lot, and they're an insanely good tag team. But I don't hear, like, outside of our circle, like in public, I don't hear people talk about Frazier and Axiom as singles guys enough, because they are criminally underrated.
They are.
I think the one thing that really annoyed me about Frazier, and you'll know exactly why when I say it, is the fact because he had the speed match with NXT. It was pretty solid. Okay. But before that, the last singles match he had on TV was a loss on main event to Matt Cardona, of all people, which is just, what are we doing?
To be fair, it's not like anybody watches the main event.
No.
And that's another fair point. But yeah, no, it's I would love to see Frazier get some kind of singles push IRL. That'd be cool.
Right.
Boy, I can't wait to see what Vikingo does to almost injure somebody tonight.
This fucking guy.
Even that shooting star off the apron was a little rough. He's lucky his knee didn't catch Wagner in the fucking face.
Right. Oh, man. As we speak, I am working on porting everyone that needs to be ported for Women's World Cup so that I can get back to that this week.
Hell yeah. Awesome. Hello.
And there's the Aura King. There's the Aura King himself.
Oh, I'm surprised I haven't seen you talk about this, Zander.
What's up?
Have you seen the people on Twitter have started to say that El Grande Americano is Omos?
Yeah, I feel like you know, feel like maybe there's something I'm owed.
They're
Such an
really gonna
amazing,
put it on this motherfucker, aren't they? I'm
Let's
such
sorry,
an
but
amazing, such an amazing original idea. If only someone had done that before.
Right.
Not that anyone has, because we all know El Grande Americano is not Omos.
Yeah, status quo quite famously learned that.
I'll never forget. I'm not gonna cheer for Omos in a mask. It's not
It's not
Omos.
Omos!
Fucking unanimously by everybody else in the call.
Generational moment, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, let's go, Papa.
Delano.
Let's go, Papa Wagner.
Oh,
Or that's the little brother. That's the little brother, not their dad.
That's Delano. Yeah, that's Delano.
I was about to say
Jesus.
Omos. I was going to say, wait, Omos beating up an old man is kind of beast.
That would be sick, though.
Dr. Wagner Jr. would not have gotten to the ring that fast.
There is a
Gotcha,
mod for
gotcha.
Dr. Wagner Jr., so all I'm saying is don't underestimate the idea of me doing some old man graps.
Oh, Dr. Wagner Jr. is fine. I'm just saying it would have been more of an aura moment if it would have been Dr. Wagner Jr.
No, I'm with you.
So
I'm following.
how did we feel about ARW this week?
I really enjoyed
Just
it.
there.
Yeah, I really, because we really were down to the wire when it came to booking the show this week for obvious reasons, because I haven't shut the fuck up about going to Dynamite this week. But we were down to the wire, and like, oh hey, Mini Vikingo. At least I think that's who that was, right?
Yeah, that's Mini Vikingo,
okay.
I think.
I had a feeling it's worth to be sure. Let's go. So we was down to the wire. We were going back and forth, and like I had pitched the idea of running Peacemaker and Waluigi. I was very proud of that. I think that match was done really good.
Well, thank you.
Right. Yeah, that was
dude, of course.
Kratos and Bowser was just the ultimate big trucks, but oh god, here it comes.
Yeah, they're gonna do the fucking title change. Isn't it crazy? You got the general manager sitting right at ringside, you know?
Oh, it's not over. Damn, okay. I thought the match ended.
No, no. Fucking Omos punched Dr. Wagner the third.
Ray,
I guess if we fucking have to.
Ray, you're the fucking GM. How are you gonna sit there and go, I gotta give the referee credit? I don't wonder you're a deadbeat dad.
I have been muted so I can hear you guys better. Ray's on comms tonight?
Yes.
Stereo?
Yeah. Yep.
Then, okay, I only asked that because I thought the Savio change was permanent. Ray, then why the fuck aren't you restarting the match?
Yeah, I was saying to Zander, I don't know if Savio was only a temporary replacement or if he bombed that bad that they were just like, you know what, let's just put Ray back on. We'll iron out continuity issues at a point.
Yeah.
I guess if we have to.
I mean, if we have to, then sure, I guess. I also want to give a shout out. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say he didn't damn near kill Wagner tonight, so I'll give that to him, I guess. If there's one thing to take positively away from that.
I suppose. Also, just my small thing I was gonna say is a little off topic. Want to give a shout out to Miss 5 Foot Something for the shirt she gave me yesterday. I'm wearing it on stream today. I told her I would.
Yeah. Oh, they're doing night one in Vegas of Triple Mania.
Jo fucking loves Vegas, don't they?
They've never been to Vegas. It's such a starved wrestling crowd.
Yeah, man.
Man, the people in Vegas, they've just got money to spare, guys, because no one ever goes to Vegas for wrestling.
It's exactly it's fucking dude. Fucking Vegas and Chicago, man. They never get wrestling.
I know.
I'm sure it's going to be a banger because it's AAA, but
Oh,
man.
man.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely going to be a banger, but it's also like, Jesus, man, there's other places besides Vegas. You know that.
I'm trying to think of the positives because if
Oh,
I
yeah.
only think of the negatives, I'm going to be miserable.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
For me, it's a minor negative. Like it's more just something to point out and laugh at than anything. It doesn't.
Yeah, no, exactly. I'm already over it. It was just like how really did it was more just like really Vegas again.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Because, like I just mentioned, the Dub has the same problem with fucking Chicago. And I love London. I really do. After this year, I think we need a break from Wembley Stadium. Like, if they do it again, it won't bother me or anything, but it's also like there are other places we can hold All In, guys.
Right.
Yeah, it reminded me of those. It reminded me of the like residencies that like SummerSlam would do, where it was in LA for a few years straight, and then they switched it to Brooklyn for a few years straight.
Yeah.
So then for like a decade, SummerSlam was only in two places.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, it's like I don't like ticket sales aren't my issue. Like I don't care, but also like if that was me, why would you hold the same pay-per-view like in the same arena in this or like in the same state like multiple years in a row? Because like eventually the sales are going to dry up. So that's always been weird to me.
Right.
Oh shit.
All right, I've only got one more person to port, and then World Cup can pick back up.
Hey,
It's nice.
Yeah, they had a break last year with Texas, and that also helps prove my point because All In Texas sold really well. They're going to Mexico for Raw September 14th. That's fucking cool.
That's
cool
pretty
as shit.
sick. Why do you want to go to Mexico so bad? I just love Latinas, Sonic. I'm
cool,
sorry,
I guess. Not you. Not you. I was talking about the fucking guy on screen.
You're good. I'm sorry, Kay. I kind of cut you off. What were you saying?
I don't even remember.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's right. This is a 2-night event, isn't it?
Yeah, because the 6-woman tag is next week.
Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Because next week is the 6-woman tag. Next week is the 6-woman tag, and then there's a 5-way.
Gotcha. I thought it looked like a lot of matches tonight.
Yeah, because the 5-way. Yeah, because the 5-way is Mini Vikingo, the LWO, Lindsay, and I'd have to look up the thing again.
Fair enough.
This match, I'm intrigued in to see how it goes.
It's also just going to be
Octagon Junior.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's also just going to be a hooper of a match.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a hooper. I'm just interested to see if they like fully pay off the angle tonight. I love that they've come down here, the War Raiders, and have just been, like JBL just said, just beat people's asses.
Yeah. There's just something about a tag team just beat people up that I really like. Wonder what that is, John. Oh, I like their masks they're wearing too.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even notice that at first. That's because I'm doing this port, but that's really cool. It's so weird to me, and I think I've brought this up a few times. It's so weird to me how open they are to talking about New Japan titles. And they'll even mention Ring of Honor from time to time in WWE. It's weird how
Yeah,
open
I'm just happy they acknowledge that they're not the only thing ever out there anymore.
Yeah, that's really nice.
I think it's more because they're not Ring of Honor and New Japan aren't competition. Like they just exist.
Yeah. And like, I don't know. I know how it makes me sound to say this like this, but I watched Blampier's newest booking video. It was pretty good. I've started turning back around on him again to liking him again.
Oh yeah, nice.
But yeah, I kind of, part of it was I realized I was just kind of being petty. But anyways, I kind of do that sometimes. But anyway, I think he was onto something. It was like the wrestling business isn't the same as it was in the late 90s, early 2000s. Tony, Hunter, you can play together. It's not going to hurt either of you if you play nice.
Right.
I think the issue is that competition, unfortunately, is so deeply rooted, and it's not as hectic as it was a couple years ago. But like with Hunter, with Hunter, fucking like being like firmly a part of the McMahon family for so long now. I feel like he's for the past I'd say the past like 2, maybe 3 decades at least. Ever since that relationship really started with him and Steph, he's been so used to the like we have to be number one. We have to be number one. We have to be the most dominant in the fucking game. That
Right.
Unfortunately, I don't think that ever happens. Because I really do think I will say this though, if one side did start to play nice, I feel like the other side would start to as well. And unfortunately, I don't see either side budging first. I really don't.
Right. Like what immediately crosses my mind is it's like, had they, because I believe what they said like in 2022 or 2023, it was 22, I remember now, when they did like the DX reunion on Raw, and it was like, yeah, AEW would have been fine with Billy being there, but the condition was like they wanted the AEW logo to be on like the name bar when he came out or something like that. Like,
yeah.
And what harm would that have done for anyone?
Well, never forget. Yeah. Never forget in 2019 during the Hall of Fame ceremony when Triple H flat out told Billy Gunn, Vince will buy that pissant company just so we can fire your ass all over again.
Right.
Here's what I will say, because I've seen interviews and I've read the book, the Bucks book. It's very, very interesting read. I barely read books, but what's interesting is when AEW was first founded and like they really got like deep, like bought into the vision of like AEW, the Bucks and Kenny and Cody and Tony had very different ideas for what they wanted. Because the OG3 of the Elite and by proxy Hangman, because he was their guy. They just wanted to be like an alternative, like how ROH used to be, or Cody and Tony wanted to be competition.
So, I mean, a lot of it was Cody still being petty and bitter.
Yeah, no, of course, no. Yeah. There's no debate about that. Yeah. I will 100%, as a Cody mark, I will forever say that. The first couple years of AEW, of all the shots from Cody, that was pure pettiness. Like, there was a difference. It's so because the Elite took pot shots too, but sometimes with the Elite, it was mostly in like good fun, because they had their shots where it was in good fun. It was just for jokes.
Well, the Elite had friends. The Elite had friends in the company. So
exactly.
It's like,
no, 100%. Yeah. Yeah. And
because Cole, Red Dragon, Austin were all there. Dean, so they had friends with them.
Owens. Yeah.
Yeah.
With Cody, it was always Cody's time there is so fascinating. It's such an interesting thing to look back on, knowing how it ends. It's interesting to look back on, because it's just like he was petty in the beginning.
It's crazy because Cody was an outsider in that group, because everybody else was lifetime indie. Cody was coming from the big guys up north, so to speak.
Yeah. And I will never deny that Cody was a very key part of like AEW getting to where it is, because him and Jericho being there, Cody played some involvement too, obviously, because of his name value. But I really think Jericho was the one where they were like, okay, I need to see what's going on here. You know, that's Chris Jericho. What's up, Flame? That's Chris Jericho. Holy shit. But
yeah, that was the whole reason my dad ever started watching AEW was Jericho.
Yeah. Jericho, and then Moxley showing up at Double or Nothing. I will always say Jon Moxley is the most important AEW signing. Because, Jericho was the one that made everyone pay attention and give it a chance. But when Moxley showed up, that's like, well, oh, fuck, they're not playing around. Like, they're yeah. But, like, I will always say this. I still will say that Cody jumping was the right move. He very clearly didn't want to turn heel. WWE was starving for a new top babyface, because everyone else they had tried, because Roman didn't work. Nobody else they had was getting over to the levels they wanted. They needed a new top babyface. They needed one. And Cody took that spot overnight. I have never seen somebody, I think the only person I've seen like match his merch numbers that night, the night of Mania 38 cents, was Danhausen. Danhausen or CM Punk.
Which is fucking insane to think about.
It's what, dude, as a merchandise machine and as a marketing thing, fucking AEW fumbled.
Yeah.
As like a merchandise and a marketing machine, Danhausen could have made them money. They could have made him a lot of money. But when I found out the next morning that Cody had made Cena levels of merch money at the WrestleMania Superstore in Texas alone, that's when I think I knew, he made the right call. He's winning that title. And I'm doing good, Flame. And I really think, I think everyone thinks, Cody is their franchise. And why I'm so glad that guys like Cody and Punk are the franchise these days for like baby faces is, can it get annoying sometimes to see Cody Rhodes still on top? Oh, sure. Absolutely. 100%. I think after he loses the belt, he needs a break. Go for anything, bro. I don't care if it's the fucking World Heavyweight Championship, for something else. But Cody Cody brings such a different. People like Cody and Gunther and Punk bring such a different feel, such a different dynamic to the main event scene and to WWE's in-ring product that it's very refreshing. And I love watching their shit. I genuinely really hope that tomorrow they strap Gunther. We don't need Cody Roman again. And I say this is as a giant Cody fan. Probably second biggest Cody fan in this call because nothing beats coming out the kingdom at your wedding. But
yeah, that went really well for me. That aged really well for me.
Hey, it is what it is. But still,
yeah, no, I get you.
He's not going to. Jacob should 100% win tomorrow because, and this isn't even just Roman shouldn't be champion anymore. I really think if Roman wins tomorrow, Jericho, I'm going to say Jericho. What am I doing? Yes, Chris Jericho's going to show up. Oh my God, break the walls down. Fucking anyway.
Finally.
Jacob
that's what we've been waiting for.
To face. No, we've been waiting for Matt Taven. But anyway. But I think Jacob seriously risks running character regression if they have him lose tomorrow, because the whole gimmick of him serving Roman, we've done this story before. Hell yeah, War Raiders. Fuck yeah. Let's go. But
hell yeah.
We can't if strapping up means we have to wait until WrestleMania for him to win, I'm good. I really hope if they don't do it tomorrow, Jacob shouldn't beat Roman at all. Because I cannot go a whole year of this bloodline cinema bullshit again. I really can't. If it's not going to be Oba, which at SummerSlam, which it's depending on how tomorrow goes, I feel like we'll find out. Just give the belt to Breaker.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
I love Jacob. I really do. I think Jacob is the most talented member of that family currently wrestling. We should not waste an entire year of creative on building the Jacob beating Roman when we could just do it tomorrow. Because if anything, Roman needs character progression. The one thing that really annoys everybody. Oh, wait a minute. Are they actually going to do this? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, shit. Oh, they're shoving. They be shoving. Kiss, 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 kiss.
Yowie, yowie, yowie.
Are you swinging or stroking him?
Right now, it's looking like Psycho Clown's wanting to do something else. Oh shit!
Shit!
The War Raiders are just doing this for the fun of the game at this point.
Absolutely. God, all of the AAA belts are so beautiful, by the way. I just want to point that out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, something that makes me, Go ahead.
Yeah, no. I really like that. I think the only major belt in wrestling I don't like the design of is the Undisputed WWE Championship. Because they've overused that designed it that. I think the World Heavyweight belt looks beautiful. I think the IC belt looks beautiful. I think the AAA belts look good. The AEW belts look good. The NXT title looks fine. I would prefer gold plates instead of silver, but I get why they use silver. North American title's really beautiful though. I think it's a gorgeous championship. A lot of belts look good.
That 6-woman tag looks like it'll be a banger too.
But I'm not a fan of the Hydra for Riva, but
It's just
what was that?
yeah, I was okay, world commercial. I want to make sure. It's just no. I really like Jacob. I think honestly, if we're holding off on Oba winning the championship because of us having to finish the Brock feud for whatever reason in the SummerSlam or whatever, I just say fuck it. Have Jacob win the title in Italy. Just have Oba win the Royal Rumble and do Oba Jacob at Mania 43. That's what I'd do.
Oh, that would move me. That would move me hard.
I think that's a phenomenal main event. And then if Cody has to have the belt going in the Mania, you do Cody Punk, or you do the match. You do what they should have done at Mania already. What I wanted them to do at Mania 41 over Cody Cena and over Cody Punk if I couldn't get it. Just do Cody Seth.
Right.
Yeah.
And in saying that, though, I want to give someone their flowers. I think Becky Lynch has been doing great work.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
love me some Bex. I'm hoping after she very likely drops the belt tomorrow, they put her in the women's world title scene. I would not complain if they gave Becky the world title by the end of the year. I'll be honest, I wouldn't be upset if they did Charlotte and Rhea at SummerSlam. I really wouldn't. I think it should be JC, but I would not complain if they do Rhea and Charlotte.
That's fair.
Right. Yeah, I'm not as moved by JC as everybody else is.
That's fair. That's like different. Like I've brought it up before. Everyone, do we think Zilla shows up tomorrow? I really hope not. I really hope Zilla doesn't. I really hope. You want to talk about someone that moves almost nobody in here, or I think moves nobody in here in general. Yeah, no, it's fucking Zilla, man. I do not like Zilla at all.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Yeah, I don't
Liam,
know.
you know what we're not ready for.
What?
We're not ready for Tony Khan to extend Big Bill's contract. And then, my name is Enzo Amore. And this right here is Zilla Fatu.
Oh my god. Dude.
Just, oh yeah, no, yeah. Since he's doing a kind of one in his life, if I'm doing it,
Your Discord's acting up, Kay. That wasn't just on my end, was it?
No, it
Can you
wasn't.
hear me?
Okay, now we can hear you. Yes.
What were you saying?
Oh, Liam was just asking if it was just them that was having trouble hearing you before you left, and I was just saying, no, I was starting to have a little trouble, but I always try and let you finish your thoughts before I bring it up.
But yeah, yeah, I don't know. I mean, her reactions are great. I don't know. I'm just not super moved by her as a top star.
That's completely fair. Everyone has that one wrestler that doesn't move them like everyone else is moved by them. It's completely fine.
What do we...
What do we want, Zander?
What are we doing, Ray? Here we
Oh.
go. There he is.
Oh, you're asking what are we doing? Okay, I thought you were about to ask us something. I was gonna say
No, like what are we doing here, Ray? Is what I was saying.
Dude, Ray gets hit by a bus backstage. AAA debut of Liam Malone.
Man, it's good to know that it's good to know that taking forever to get something done before a deadline goes to all people named Ray.
Oh
Jesus
my God.
Christ.
Oh, Gable's trimmed up the beard for getting his mask off. Oh, I love the gold on Ludwig.
I'm excited to see Gable hopefully go on a tear after he's back as himself again.
Right. Oh, I like this.
They did this last week. It's such a good video.
I really like the suit. Like the comic book art style looks very human drawn as well, which I can appreciate. As someone who does a lot of drawings.
Yeah, this was a really good video.
This match is going to be a mix of so much fun and just peak bullshit as well.
See, the thing is the way they've been brawling on AAA, this is actually going to be like a really serious brawl.
Right. I'm very excited. If I get all these
How
mods...
the Americano character started to how it is now is Kaiser did some insane work to actually make this not be the shittiest idea ever.
Right. If I get all these mods installed and stuff in a decent amount of time tonight, which should be fairly easy. I'm going through and it's just time consuming having to click all the stuff one by one. We'll have another porting stream at some point this week. But anyways, if I get everything done tonight, I will announce the entire lineup of round 2 of the Women's World Cup tonight.
That should be fun.
Because this will be the last round that is put together by the fans, just because I'm going to literally lock in and do everything this week.
Right.
We are going to have an NWA Women's Champion by the end of this week. Like, by next week. I hate that this World Cup took me so long, but you know, I think
a lot of things have happened.
yeah, I think I kind of have a slight bit of leeway on it.
It's not like you went through a divorce and had multiple traumatic events happen to you over and over. Not at all. Totally not.
Yeah, no, and I didn't like fall in love or something along the way either.
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody tell Miss 5 Foot something I said that though. We haven't dropped the day L word yet.
What's your phone number again? Just for research purposes.
Oh yeah, okay. It's you know, it's 420 067 6969.
You know what? That's not what I thought you were going to say. I respect the creativity.
I know you want to wash your mouth out with bleach for the first 3 numbers of that.
A little bit.
Or I should say the second set of 3 numbers.
I knew what you meant though. I got you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kay, are you cool if I tell the people at home about the fucking reel I sent you yesterday saying that it would be us if we lived in the same town?
Yeah, fucking go for it.
So it was some fucking clip from a TV show. I don't know what show
it was from Mike. It was a show. It's from a show called Mike and Molly.
Okay, I know what Mike and Molly is. I just wasn't sure that that's what it was from. But yeah, it was a clip from Mike and Molly where Mike and his partner from his job are out shopping and they're looking at mattresses. And the scene is like, man, this mattress is so soft. What I imagine sleeping on top of you would be like, well, scoot over. That's my side of the bed. And they're like practicing cuddling and stuff in the bed. And the fucking mattress shop owner goes, you get this mattress and you girls are going to be very happy. The guy walks off. 3 times a week, at least 3 times a week, people think we're gay. No, this one I get. We were cuddling together in a bed. But when I'm wiping mustard off your face, I'm just being helpful. I was like, that would be me and Kay if we lived in the same town and hung out all the time.
And then the funniest shit is I look through the comments and I see the most JT coded shit for a comment. And the first comment I see is, but what about kissing your homies goodnight?
It's a good question.
It's a valid question that is needed to be known.
Yeah, inquiring minds want to know. I personally think it's not gay to kiss the homies goodnight.
No, absolutely not.
I also sent Kay a reel like a few minutes later that was like, when you can't find your girl, then you hear a 5'0" girl screaming at a grown ass man, and I was like, so I've never met Kay Nicole, but this sounds accurate.
Oh no, it was very accurate. I've seen that little 5'2" girl back down some big dudes.
That's fucking iconic.
And then I sent Zander a reel today of it was a video of a dude, one of those where they're like talking to themselves with different characters, and they're talking about like how like Gen Z and like the older generations interact. Where like he's like, I'm not old, and then he's just doing every stereotypical old person thing in the book.
Right. Okay.
And
sorry, go ahead. Finish up your thing.
And I sent it to Zander, and I was like, working with kids be like,
yeah. Sorry, Flame. I just saw your message from like 5 minutes ago. I haven't reached out to Call Life, so I have no idea. Sorry, I just didn't want Flame to think I was ignoring him.
Right.
My boy Dalton Castle modded in now.
Gotta get Dalton Castle modded in.
Fucking love Dalton Castle.
Boys!
I feel like he's someone that people are kind of shocked hasn't done as much in LS11 lately. With how much
he kind of just got lost in a shuffle this year.
Yeah, And it's just because of how much it's just because of how big the stuff with Jay has been, and it's like it's really funny thinking about it because it's like I'm obviously not going to sit here and spoil everything, but it's like I feel like Double or Nothing, Hangman Page, and Jay White to a lot of people might come off as like the most textbook, easy to piece together kind of.
We know what's going to happen. We're enjoying the ride type thing.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was trying to think of. Thank you.
Ready for the roof to come off in here once Americano hits.
Absolutely.
I will say I kind of wish Gable would have kept the beard. Seeing Chad Gable with full beard would have been a
Absolutely.
would have been a good look.
I love that they're both getting like very special entrances as well.
Right.
This feels big time. Like I never would have in a million years thought Mark the Undertaker Calloway with John Bradshaw Layfield on commentary would be producing my favorite thing in wrestling, and it would be Lucha Libre.
Right.
Sometimes I'm still not sure how I feel about that. How many more mods do I have to install that I ported today? 28. Okay, that's not going to take too. I didn't know they were in a roofless arena.
Isn't fucking God in Mexico.
The attire is fantastic.
Dude, it's so good.
Like, I'm hoping someone will make a mod of this, because I would love to use this for the LS11 version of El Grande Americano.
Right.
It's funny, Kay, you, me, and Pierre were talking about this in the call the other night. We were talking about the Ludwig situation, where it's like, it's crazy how over Ludwig is of himself in LS11, because it's a great problem to have. He's so over as himself that we don't want to make him into Americano, but also we want to make him into Americano because of how damn good he's doing with the gimmick in real life.
Right.
Like, I used to be like, bro, we got to get Ludwig out of this. We got to let him be his own guy again. But now I'm like, no, never take that mask off, you sexy beast.
Right? Like, bro just completely took over Mexico.
Like, also, this might pop Liam a little bit for me to make this comment. We talk about this person fumbled, Tony Khan fumbled, Triple H fumbled, Alex Ramsey fumbled, all that kind of stuff. Tiffany Stratton fumbled hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Glad the insider baseball name there popped you guys a little bit.
So it got me so good.
Hey, look, Miss 5 foot whatever also agrees that name fumbled. My daily dose of dopamine is hearing that that person fumbled.
Yeah, the Voldemort fumbled, but then Miss 5 nothing, stuck it ran with it.
Exactly.
Dude, they made this so huge.
They did. I love it.
Bro is absolutely rocking that gold.
It really is.
The gold and white just looks insane. If I'm not crazy and I caught what I thought I caught, it's very sweet. It said for Andrea.
Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Did anyone else just hear like a bree-woo when that happened? Is it just me? Is that some flashbacks I was having?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, no DQ. Oh, there's going to be tomfuckery.
Oh, it's gonna be great though. It's gonna be like fucking WrestleMania 40 is gonna have nothing on this, and I am not even joking when I say that. Like, fellas, we might be in for the Lucha Libre version of WrestleMania 40's finale right here.
You know what I'm here for. That's something weird. Yeah, no, Zach, dog, you're not really wrong on that take.
Yeah, no, I think you're absolutely right, Zach. In fact, I think, hey, you might have been the one that said it. It might have been me. I don't remember. But I think we both kind of agreed the other night that Gable getting hurt is probably part of why Kaiser still has a job in Pivot.
I hate to say it, and I was the one who brought it up, and I still hate to say it, but
And we still gotta get Kaiser and Dom at some point for the belt. I assume that'll
Triple
probably come
Mania, I think
after.
they said. Yeah,
What was
Triple
that?
Mania.
what?
I think it's a Triple Mania. Did they not say that? Am I going
I
crazy?
think it is. You're right, but I was gonna say I assume that's like the next big program for Kaiser after he wins.
Yeah, I thought it would be. I didn't hear them outright say it, and maybe we were wrong over it.
My only fear with this match, but it doesn't seem like Undertaker's way of booking. If this was being done on main roster, it's some shit that Paul would do, unfortunately. My only fear is that like Gable loses this and then rolls under the ring, and then like someone that is blatantly not him comes out and that they do what I did with Omos Sakano with Miz, essentially. Where they just do a cop-out finish instead.
Oh, you're worried that they're gonna. Dude. Yeah. So you're worried that they're gonna be like, oh, neither is on mask.
Right. And they'll be like, oh, haha, it was I, Omos, the whole time.
Right. It'd be the bullshittiest deep fake of all time.
Like I said, if it was Triple H booking it, that feels like it would be the payoff, but I trust Undertaker's booking a lot. Oh my god.
No, the 7. Not 760. What? Caleb. What, Caleb? Just ignore that. I just brought my shoot name on stream because I forgot to unmute. Because I forgot that I unmuted my mic. But
You're fine. I don't know what you're talking about. All I heard was you saying KJ Elliott.
right.
Oh, SmackDown's getting Mexico as well, September 11th.
Oh, sick.
Would they usually give both? They usually give both shows a international show when they do that.
That's true. So pretty exciting though. Mexico crowds are great. Mexico is one of those places I want to go visit one day. I just gotta pick the right part thing.
Just down the just Statham is going.
Yeah. Because, like, traveling's something I want to do again one day. I haven't been able to really do it in a few years because moving out here to Athens fucking sucked. I'm so glad that fellas, ladies, gentlemen, those beyond the binary, those watching at home, I am 28 fucking days away from escaping. And I'm so excited about that fact. Like, not being able to travel in a while has kind of sucked because, like, that was one small thing I will give credit to my ex about, was she helped me travel a lot and see more of the world.
Yeah.
I will not give her much credit for pretty much anything else because she traumatized me in so many ways to help me travel.
But I just sent something in the guy's chat.
Do what now?
Sent something in the guy's chat.
Okay, gotcha. I'll check that out in just a sec. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Appreciate it.
See, Kay, this is why if I ever die, you're taking over SmackDown. So for context, for anyone's watching at home, it's like, what the fuck did he just say? The other night in the Discord, Pierre asked me for, like, a few months ago, Pierre asked me for a list. This is back when Ray was still around before he passed. And then Pierre asked me to update it the other night. He was, oh, what a visual of his hair coming through the mask. But anyway, Pierre was like, if you walked away from the channel and you stepped back and let someone from creative take over and be the head, like, runner and creator of each show, who would it be? And I was like, all right, so in this hypothetical world where I'm dead, because that's the only way I'm giving up the channel, let's be real. And then I, like, broke it down and I was like, Raw would have Pierre as the main producer, Kay would get SmackDown, so on and so forth. Liam got AEW. I think off the top of my head, it was like the lead producer for each one, it was like Pierre got Raw, Kay got SmackDown, Liam got AEW, JT got ECW, Triton got AAA, Krim got WCW and ARW, and then Rick got LSWF, and then Adrian Nova got New Japan. And then Tatum was a creative consultant for a few months.
Yeah, so like you said, the reason for moving to SmackDown was like you knowing the roster. Is that what the reason was?
It's that you knew that roster best in terms of ideas for booking. And when it comes to the people I would trust with the flagship show most, I would trust you and Pierre most because I've known you two. I think I've gotten personally closest with you two. And then Liam's a close third, which is why they got the third most important show of Dynamite. That, and I think if I didn't give Liam control of AEW, there would be a bus outside of my window.
There was almost one for giving Crib WCW. I'm just kidding.
So the mindset there with that one is that WCW has such like an island of misfit toys feel to that roster. And also, it's got such a stacked women's scene specifically that it needs a woman to run it.
Can't wait. I can't wait for him to be like, yeah, read the roster. What the fuck did you give me?
Read the roster. What the fuck is Daddy Magic doing here?
That's my goat. I wouldn't let Crib slander my goat. That big.
I fucking
big
love Daddy Magic. What are you talking about?
I said I wouldn't let Crim slander Daddy Magic.
Absolutely not. I'd let Daddy Magic slander me though.
I mean, what? Who said that, Crim?
I'd let Daddy Magic slam into me. I mean, what? Who said that?
Fucking Scrim. Fucking Scrim Cocker over here.
I was gonna say Tatum, but that works.
I mean, Tatum is kind of shit-faced tonight, so it would check out.
Tatum's gone off the shift right now.
Oh god!
I guarantee he's passed out right now.
Probably. I'd love him.
Yeah. I'm just gonna look at the roster and be like, "Fuck you mean Eddie Kingston's a main eventer?"
Fuck you mean I've got a book.
I'd hold Crim at gunpoint to give me Eddie Kingston.
You probably wouldn't need that.
Right.
Fucking JT and Call goes, "Well, let's. Can I take Sean Spears off your hands? Fucking have him."
I remember that.
It's literally word for word. I was like, fucking have him.
You can have Lexus King too while you're at it.
Lexus King is on WCW.
Oh shit! Right, I completely forgot. Well, you know what? In that case, I'm willing to bet money Crim would give him Lexus King. That just goes to show you how much I care about Lexus King. I remembered the Horseman faction. I completely forgot he was in it. Jesus Christ. Gable is dead.
Yeah, somebody picked up Gable's teeth from the room. The urgency these two are beating each other's ass with too should not be lost on anybody.
Right.
Oh my god, Gable is bleeding.
I'm just so fucking in the match to take the match off. I'm just going to rip 95% of it off now.
Right. Man.
God damn you! It was goddamn you! Now it was Omos all along, and the fucking vocal synth for me. So thank you.
My bad. I would apologize, but it's too funny not to.
No, it's hilarious.
Aha! 'Twas I, Omos, all along.
What were you saying before?
Oh shit! Sorry that the audio just went out. my TV just decided it was done display mirroring. Give me just a second. Let me reconnect to my TV. But yeah, no, Ludwig throwing that chair in the ring. Every time I see someone like throw a chair and stuff, it just reminds me of when I was in high school. Oh yeah. It just reminds me of when I was in sophomore year of high school for some reason. My history class was across the hall from the drama room before they got their own like actual big room to work in. And I just so vividly remember the drama teacher was out one day, and for some reason they were rehearsing with the door fucking wide open. So my history teacher's in the middle of a lecture, and we just hear, "Oh my god, he's got a chair!"
Oh god.
And wouldn't you know who it was that yelled that? One Ray Wood.
Oh god.
I am trying to get it pulled back up. I don't know why it's acting like.
I can see it, I just can't hear it.
I'm glad you can at least see it. We're just getting the full experience right now of something going wrong.
Wouldn't be an Alice 11 live stream without it, would it now?
Apparently not. Worst case, I might just need to reboot my TV. Nope, we're good. We're back. Hey, there's Ryo and Bro. Nope. I think it was Brutus just went like, nope, and scooped Pete Dunne up. Yeah, it was Ray Wood who yelled, "Oh my god, he's got a chair," which is so funny to think about. The fact they're actually calling them Julio and Bruto, Tatum Lords is owed some fucking royalties.
It's so funny, bro. Like there's no stop they're actually doing.
Also, Corey Graves yelling, "This is Lucha." You know what? I can't even say anything because I do that shit.
Right. I mean, Corey's brother wrestled in Mexico for a long time, so.
Oh yeah, you're right. I've forgotten about that.
Madonna. I mean, if I was standing, this was Lucha, so I don't think Corey's seen her.
Also, I'm sorry if the audio is skipping a little bit on the feed. Yeah, get him! Get his ass! Beat him with your walking stick.
Oh, this is gonna be the ghost of Gable's past coming to haunt him.
Throwing out of Mexico is crazy.
Scenes been Gable to low blow from Andrea.
Hell yeah. Who is this gonna be?
I think it's Andrea. Or no, it's Pimpy. It's Pimpy.
Hell yeah, Pimpy!
Oh my god!
That got me bad. I'm glad I was right about that idea. Once I saw the comedian, I pretty much picked up on it, so it wasn't too hard to figure out. But
Yeah. God, the visual of both of them bleeding with their masks ripped is so cool.
you joke about the low blow from Andrea, but it's absolutely a possibility at this point. Oh, we still got Tejano too. That needs that, I guess. Which I guess this is reminiscent of Tejano, because that's the thing. So,
Oh no. Oh, there she is.
God damn it, JBL.
Never change, Jibble.
God damn it, JBL. I love how the general manager is openly just being relaxed on these rules.
Right. Well, it's no disqualification, so it's fine.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, I mean like somebody was fired being in, like, showing up and doing this is what I mean by that.
Oh yeah.
Like the stipulation of the whole thing.
Fair.
Because
Yeah.
her being fired was a stipulation for Americana and Americana to get the match. Yeah, I figured. Yes, because she doesn't make enough salary to actually buy a damn ticket herself. Okay.
Have you seen WWE ticket prices nowadays?
I just posted again in Raywood.
I'll check that out in just a sec.
Yep.
Gotta get Dunkzilla modded in real quick.
Oh, we gotta get Dunkzilla on, man. Take your time with Mr. Dunkzilla. When to answer the question, in ring wise, it's solid, but the crowd is taking it to another level.
God, Gable's fighting so hard to keep his mask actually on. It's like when MDZ took over the Slammiversary watch along for like an hour last year. The original now just attempting outright fucking murder, because what else is left to do at this point?
I mean, yeah, track.
No shot.
He won't.
You gotta do it for your home country, Americano. The straps are down. Let's fucking go. Oh no. The other straps are down.
More straps down. Chaos Theory.
I bought it. I bought it for a second.
All right, you know what? I retract my statement. Not only this match has been incredible in ring wise, and the crowd has taken it to another level.
Yeah, they really have. Oh, we're getting the super run up.
Come on. 1, 2.
Hell yeah. What? I thought they said it was only 2 for a second.
JBL said no, he didn't, as in like trying to deny that OG lost.
Gotcha.
Yeah, being a heel, being in the heel and denial commentator.
It was the delay in the music and the fact that the audio is skipping really bad on my end if it's not for you guys. Because there's just a bad input delay from my laptop to my TV right now. Because it's storming pretty bad here, so my signal's a little rough.
All right, you ready for the reveal of Matt Taven?
Come on, Matt Taven. That is the last person I modded in, funny enough.
That's funny as shit.
There's a child. That child's been
Is
El
that
Grande
Chad?
Americano the whole time.
Is that Chad's kid dressed as El Grande?
I think it is.
That's fucking hilarious.
I think Ludwig's was, or I don't think Ludwig has kids actually.
No, he doesn't. Oh man, I can't believe we're about to see Omos unmask.
Generational.
What? Holy shit. No way.
Yes, we know it's the worst kept secret in wrestling history, everybody, but it's still a huge moment.
It is, it is.
I'm not saying you, it was more just
No,
a
I know.
blanket statement.
Now let's send him on a fucking killer main roster run after that.
You can tell bro struggling to fucking see right now. Not a fucking word.
I let the gimmick die, you know that. I let it go, finally. I might have been thinking it, admittedly, but I wasn't going to say it.
Still paranoid.
Understandably so, I did kind of torment you about it for like 4 months. Yo, they're full government naming him up on that Tron there. Chad Edward Gable.
You can tell he's struggling to see through the blood and the sweat mixing.
Right. Just need some tears.
There probably are. Ew. Yeah, Flame, that was an incredible match.
That was fantastic. Very much enjoyed that.
So there's like no fucking shot that Dom's beating Kaiser, right? Like it's a
Of
given
course, yeah.
Kaiser's winning that fucking title, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it'd be a generationally stupid move to keep Dom after.
Second. Like it's now the set. It's now just the next worst kept secret in fucking wrestling right now that Kaiser's winning that fucking title.
Pretty much. All right, I'm getting everything tallied up vote-wise right now, folks. I will have the second round of the Women's World Cup lined up to announce in just a moment.
Oh, see you, Liam.
Liam.
I'm sad that the fan voting component is going away, but yeah, we do want to get this done.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I feel genuinely really bad that it took so long. I know I've got pretty reasonable excuse for why it's taken so long, but that doesn't make me feel any less bad about it.
Right.
Because you know better than anyone how I am about my work.
Right.
I hate missing deadlines, and I have missed essentially like 8 months of deadlines now with this thing. Still selling the injury post-match. What a guy!
Right.
All right, there we go. It is now all lined up. I've done all the tallies, which means I can close this fucking tab for the first time in like 6 months. All right, Mean Mark, put the belt on this man ASAP. Playmaster, did something go through? What are you talking about? I don't see anything going through. All right, well, there we go.
That was a really fun show.
That was a great use of the last, like, 2-ish hours. I very much enjoyed it. Like, it's fucking midnight, but I very much enjoyed that.
Now we had three new champions and an unmasking.
Pretty big show, pretty eventful.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I had to do a little shit posting there before I got TV. All right, folks, before oh wait, oh, hold on. Okay, now I've gotten a notification someone coming through, Flame. I got a tenner from you. What'd you donate for, bud? Let me see if there's a donation message first and then actually ask. Okay, yeah, what'd you send what was the 10 for, Flame? I assume it was to add a couple names to show. Add grand total. All right, folks. So, are we ready to know what Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate? All right, easy enough. Are we ready to hear what the Women's World Cup Round 2 looks like at long fucking last?
Yes.
Done. 13 slots remain and get what you pay for. Okay, so World Cup Round 2. Going bottom to top, the last match I announced will be the person with the least amount of predictions versus the one with the most, essentially the heavy favorite to win still. So, this is kind of the meeting in the middle. Oh shit, I actually forgot one match. Hold on. Reopen the fucking tab. Who I forgot to put in there. Hold on. Who did I not put in? On. Sorry, everybody. Technical difficulties, aka Zander fucking forgot. Someone. Not really sure who.
Unbelievable.
Okay, I know who I forgot now. Yep, I figured out who I forgot.
At least that part was quick.
Yep. Okay, so from Scotland, Haley Ray versus Mexico's Lady Flammer.
Oh, give that to me all day.
England's Jamie Hayter versus Japan's Starlight Kid.
Again, give that to me all fucking day.
Japan's Mina Shirakawa versus the United States' Anna Jay.
We're just keeping the heavy hitters going.
This one intrigues me a lot. Champion versus champion. United States' TBS champion Willow Nightingale versus, I believe, also United States representing WWE Women's World Champion Lola Vice.
Yeah, Lola is considered American. So that, holy shit.
Another US versus US. Megan Bain versus Chris Statlander. AEW Women's World Champion Chris Statlander at that.
Big trucks, eat the little trucks.
Shayna Baszler versus Harley Cameron. US versus Australia. And then
That match will be solid. It's an interesting matchup.
United States / Puerto Rico's Zelina Vega versus Austria's Tekla. Nice knowing Zelina.
Yeah, I was about to say rest in peace, Zelina.
You want to hear a worse one for a rest in peace?
Oh God.
Representing the United States, Izzy Moreno. Representing Australia, Zarya.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Yep. Izzy, you had a good run while it lasted. You got one win.
Japan's Chihiro Hashimoto versus United States' Tiffany Stratton.
Okay.
Japan versus Japan with Azumi versus Io Sky.
Oh, that one moves me.
Canada versus Canada with Rosemary and Chelsea Green.
Interesting clash of styles. I fuck with it.
United States versus England with Kalani Jordan versus Blake Monroe. I'm interested in the reaction to this one because I think everyone is going to be hooping for someone that they hated for the last year because it's the United States' Nikki Bella versus England's Blake Monroe. Or not Blake Monroe, versus England's Bea Priestley. And suddenly, Bea Priestley has turned face.
Yep.
Scotland's Piper Niven versus Japan's Julia.
Oh, that moves me.
Guinea Africa's Queen Aminata versus Ireland's Becky Lynch.
Big test for Aminata.
And last but not least, the least predicted versus the heavy favorite, Mexico's Thunder Rosa versus Australia's Rhea Ripley.
She would be the most voted for, wouldn't she?
Yup. And that is your Women's World Cup round 2, 16 matches. If I'm feeling it, if I can get them done like one at a time, like one day at a time, because shout out JT Jason for finally buying Ray's old computer, which means I don't have to go out and delivery drive this week. Which means I'm gonna have more time at home to record stuff. There's a chance I just get one round done a day, and I just essentially flash fury the votes for people.
Right.
Where I'm like, all right, I'm recording it tomorrow. Let's get the fucking bracket made, boys. On that note, we will.
Wait, he is buying it?
Yep, he sent me the money tonight.
Oh, sweet.
I didn't say anything on stream because we were in the middle of watching some lucha. But yeah,
Right.
he sent me the money. I've got his address, so I'm gonna set up and ship it on Monday to him. I'm gonna get sent UPS. I trust UPS a lot more than the others.
Right.
On that note, everybody, we will see you guys next time. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. Really want to watch Clash in Italy with everybody, but there is a slight chance I may not be able to. Just because of how things are working out. But